hmm The estate of somebody, living trust, yeah. Revocable trust, yeah. It's really good that all these people are contributing, yeah. Some small gifts, yep. Quite a few contributions, yeah. Now it looks like the bulk of the foundation is the money from Melinda and Bill Gates Trust, yes. And then there's that personal contribution of Melinda Gates herself, yep. Just wanting to know, how much money do you have in that trust? One of those estate planning trusts? Yes. Now, let's see, statements, legal fees, accounting fees, professional fees, taxes, other expenses. Yeah. Depreciation of assets, other investment depreciation of assets for, uh, well, looking at it, yeah. Um, I'm kind of thinking that you have intentionally violated my rights, Bill and Melinda. Yes. Now, Black Men of America Incorporated. Yep. Grants and contributions paid. Yes. Uh, $600,000. Yep. hmm Nutrition. 1,000 days. 2018 Special Olympics. Yep. 2164 4-H Ghana. 50 Scan. Aaron Diamond AIDS Research Center. Yes. These are all the charitable Arcticella Biologics Incorporated. Foreign non-exempt support of innovative technology solutions. Well, you're doing K through 12 education, $800,000. Yes. International education, family planning, $2,489,000. Financial services for the poor, $46,000. It acts well. There's a lot of them. You've been giving a lot of money away. A lot of them. Access Bank in Tanzania Limited. Foreign exempt. Yeah. Financial services for the poor, $350,000. Now, I'm one of these that wants to take all your assets. Is there some reason why the state of Washington doesn't understand that when you issue a protection order that violates the continuing exclusive jurisdiction of the minor's name because they can be emancipated? Yes, that the state of Washington has an obligation to remove this. And is there something that the other states don't really appreciate about the full faith and credit of the United States Constitution? Now, it's bad enough that the other states do know about the issuance of the protection order that uses forgery and fraud. Yes. But is it enforceable in all 50 states, territories, and possessions when the minor's name can be emancipated? Yes. Within 3 years of its issuance? Yes. And it terminates the parenting rights of four of the minors named. I think the other states, when you consider continuing exclusive jurisdiction, they have an obligation to make sure that the state of Washington removes the protection order. Yes. And doesn't issue another fraudulent protection order where you decided that Zachary and Bishop were wanting to not speak to their father. I think it's a kidnapping. And I think that anytime you issue a protection order where it exceeds the age of the minors named, the age of emancipation, yes, every state of the United States is legally liable. Now, which of the gates decided to be obstructive? Yes. To the enforcement? Yes. Of the full faith and credit of the United States Constitution. Are you that fucking wealthy, Melinda? Do you have that much money? When the court issues an order that does not have continuing exclusive jurisdiction, I feel confident in saying that it violates numerous federal laws. Yes. And then there's the idea of the Bill of Rights. Yes. Of the minors named. Now, you cannot be deprived of life, liberty, and property without due process. Yes. And after the 16 years old, you cannot deny Zachary, yes, of life, liberty, and property without due process. Now, after 16 years old, you cannot deny Bishop life, liberty, and property without due process. And since the expiration date happens to exceed Deacon's year of emancipation, yes, and Maximilian, you cannot deprive any American citizen